Hi, I'm Barbara Twist and I work in film exhibition, and this is my NonDē dangerous idea for Slamdance Market Monday, February 23rd in LA. Movies should be free for children under 18. From pre-K to senior year, from family films to first dates in the back row, a giant bucket of popcorn serving is distraction from your all-encompassing nerves. You shouldn't have to pay to see a film in the theater. But how will theaters make money? How will studios make money? How will children learn to value a film? Well, I have a few thoughts. Theaters pay between 35 and 80% of the movie ticket to studios and distributors, so let's call it an average 50%. On a $20 ticket, the theater is making $10. However, the concession stand flows directly to the theater. Imagine an 8-year-old going to see The Goonies or Turning Red. They're gonna want popcorn, and suddenly their parent has an extra $20 in the budget. Or a 14-year-old using their allowance to hang out with their friends. If they know they can skip the admission fee but still get snacks, suddenly their allowance goes much further. Not to mention, it's marketing for the theater's future audience. Habits create patterns, and patterns turn into the core audience that studios are aiming for. Studios and distributors may be focused on the audience of today, but they really should be investing more resources into the audiences of tomorrow. Think about their long production timelines, their emphasis on IP. I mean, the head of Disney is now a theme parks guy. The ancillary is the new primary for studios, so waiving their 50% of the film should be viewed as a marketing expense. You're building a long-time consumer, and in the meantime, that 10-year-old will be more likely to go to your latest film because it's free, and then be a stronger candidate for the merch collab that your studio is pushing out everywhere. As for how kids will learn to value a film, I didn't pay for movies growing up, my parents did. I also didn't pay for television, Hello Antenna, or books from the library, or even music. Yes, I admit to using LimeWire. But I do now. My media budget is sometimes the heftiest part of my monthly expenses. Learning to value the work of artists comes from learning about the artists themselves, learning about the craft. That's solvable, teachable, learnable. It doesn't have to come from paying for a movie ticket as a child. You're probably asking, but why does this matter at all? Well, it's expensive to go to the movies. The average movie ticket is $16.08 in 2025. Let's say a family of 4 goes to the movies, that's $64.32 for movie tickets. Add in popcorn and soda, you're staring down $100. Yes, baseball games and concerts and theme parks and dining out all cost more. But going to the movies is meant to be affordable, and people still perceive it that way. So when they hit the counter and a cool $100 leaves their wallet, it's not a great feeling. The median salary in the US is $62,192. That's $30 an hour. So the family of 4 is thinking, is this worth 3.3 hours of work? Okay, Barbara, we get it, we agree. But where will the money come from? Well, if we're looking to underwrite a children's movie ticket, here are a few ideas. 1. Studios and distributors donate their portion of the ticket to the theater, either as a donation in the case of a nonprofit cinema or a marketing expense in the case of a commercial cinema. We know big corporations are great at shrinking their taxable income. Let's give them another avenue. 2. Brands. Children and their parents are a juicy audience for brands, so why not have Mattel underwrite it for a year? Or have a few brands team up together. Show a great, well-made trailer before each film showcasing your latest products. Kids won't be annoyed because they're used to YouTube ads, and parents, well, they save money on the ticket. 3. Foundations, institutional, and individual donors. Particularly for nonprofit exhibitors, there are often organizations looking to support arts and cultures for children. What an opportunity for them, and what an impact for kids. If we as citizens in this independent film ecosystem want to keep making films for an audience, we have to make sure there will be an audience. And that's why my dangerous idea is making movies free for children under 18. Thank you.